Welcome to the Smiling Mind Enhanced experience. As the app launches, users are first greeted with a series of play messages, and then from this point, they can go and start the registration or a little bit more of the mental fitness. For those curious users that decide to go for the second options, they will be presented with a series of short slides that will have information about the Smiling Mind community, the fitness model, and then they will be redirected to the registration as they normally will do, input in their information, and they will mark that they're here to support themselves as they're like single individuals, and they set their goals. And from there, the app will intuitively will know that the beginner mental fitness routine is the best option for them, which is pointed by some tooltips. After they confirm, the app launches their routine, and once they're here, they're presented with a series of tooltips that allows them to have more information on how to schedule their routine and how to build up upon that. Now they're presented with the daily overview. Their routine is split by different times of the day as well as different days, and from here they can now edit each option. They can set reminders and update their reminders. They can change the amount of days that they are doing this during their routine, and they can also replace their sessions based on some of the top choices, and we'll see how this is done by the app in a second. And they can also just delete the session if they're not happy with it. They can always undo. So if they were to replace the session, they will take a look at some of the options that they're given, and they will select whatever it's best for them. Some users might select the first one, and then from here the app will update their routine, and this is the look that it will take. They can go to their home screen, and now they're just presented with a shorter amount of options that they have, which are pick sessions for you and what is next in their routine. And per user input, a shortcut to their streak has been presented. Now they have their highlights presented for them to see how many days, the longest streak, and how many minutes have they meditated. And this is a feature that will always slip within their fitness. Now the hierarchy that this new structure presents, users have their the skill stats, where if they want to learn more about what they're doing, they can have information about each skill set that they are building. They can check their daily progress in terms of how their routine is going, and they can also take a look at how the week is going. There's going to be tooltips explaining each step and each part that they're going through, and they can also take a look at their well-being pre-session and post-session. Now they can also take a look at it by week, how an average was of the week and how each day was an average for the month. Another element that was changed was the sport screen, and now users have set for their morning, evening, and night and popular topics per user input. Once they go to each session, they will be presented as they normally will with their collections, but now users have the options to filter by the time of day, find by the title, or filter by activity. And as they filter by activity, some information will be presented to them of what each activity will kind of present for them in terms of what they're doing. So it's a little bit more of information and clarity, and of course they will be able to clearly see things thanks to the pagination that it's added. Thank you so much for taking some time to get the Smiling Mind experience with me. I hope that you guys enjoy that walkthrough.